Hello and welcome to Play PKN, the weekly video bulletin of the top news stories on PKN Packaging News, Australia's media hub for the packaging industry. I'm PKN's publisher Lindy Hewson, and this week's bulletin is brought to you by Ball & Doggett, Australia's largest distributor of printable materials and consumables. And in fact, this episode is coming to you from the Ball & Doggett stand at Packprint, where the PKN team has been hanging out all week, discovering the latest in packaging print technology and also sustainable printing materials for labels and packaging, with some great examples on the Ball & Doggett stand, which has been one of the busiest at the show, star attraction, a table tennis court, as you can see. Now we'll start with some investment news for this week. A $55 million investment in an upgraded manufacturing site outside Ipswich secures Asahi Beverages a major manufacturing presence in southeast Queensland and brings new beverage filling and packaging technology to the plant. Popular beverage brands including Schweppes, Solo and Pepsi Max are manufactured and packaged at the site, and following this upgrade, other leading beverages will be produced there too, including Coolridge Water, Lipton Iced Tea and Pop Tops Juice. The equipment highlight at the upgraded facility is the hot fill blow fill line, which will make Lipton Iced Tea and Pop Tops. The blow fill technology is supplied by Crohn's, and the line has been relocated and refitted in this site by FoodTech. CEO Robert Iavazi said the line's innovative design means these drinks will be made without preservatives and using bottles blown on site from plastic preforms, all round a more sustainable solution in terms of reducing truck trips and carbon emissions. And this will also help Asahi Beverages to reach its sustainability goal of reducing Scope 3 carbon emissions across its entire supply chain by 30% by 2030. Asahi Beverages will also reduce carbon emissions in its operations by 50% by 2025. Now, this latest expansion brings Asahi's investment at the Wulkuraka plant to more than $100 million in the last 5 years. It has also created more than 12 new jobs, with the plant now employing around 130 people full-time. Then from investment to acquisition, and global packaging leader Tricorbraun has now successfully completed its acquisition of PB Packaging, a leading Australian provider of plastics and glass packing. PB was previously owned by ProPack Packaging Limited. It is a one-stop shop for rigid packaging needs, serving customers in the health, industrial, food and automotive industries. The company now operates as PB Packaging, a Tricorbraun company. This acquisition grows Tricorbraun's presence in Australia and follows its purchase last year of Cormac Packaging. Then back to some Packprint news. We can share that Currie Group has sold not one, not two, but 3 HP Indigo 6K digital label presses, demonstrating growth in the market for short-run label printing, coming largely from food and beverage brand owners. The first sale was to Soar Communications Group in New Zealand to service food brands, the second to Ultra Labels and FlexPack, which will go into its Barossa Valley print facility for printing wine labels, and the third sale is to another New Zealand company, Lightning Labels. The string of shows continues, and next week the FoodTech Queensland Expo and Conference is taking place on the Gold Coast. The conference will include packaging content curated by the Australian Institute of Packaging, with the association providing 15 expert speakers for the event, with a strong focus on innovation for sustainability and packaging that prevents food waste. And of course, also taking place during FoodTech Queensland is the exciting Packaging Innovation and Design Awards. And next week, this time, you'll be hearing from me about the winners' announcement. Well, that's all from me for this week. Head to our website to find out more about these and other stories, and of course about Packprint, where you will also find the latest edition of PKN Packaging News in digital format to read at your leisure. Have a great weekend.